So here are some of the pieces that I'm going to be installing on the unit down there to the bottom left. Here, this guy here, that's the, well, some people call it an alternator, a stator, or what have you. It's going to have to be installed onto the engine. It's not a hard job. There's one of the lights that I plan on using on the unit. I think it's pretty cool. It's okay looking. I also had to buy this guy here because the starter, which is up here, which I'm going to install on there also, has to have some teeth to grip into, these teeth around the edge. And it also has to have these magnets around the inside, which the stator goes into. Now it's going to stick together. That the stator goes into in order to produce electricity. I also have hand grips. It's a kit that comes from Biilt. Comes with the wiring harness. We'll go through that. And also the outside housing that the starter is going to fit in. The reason I got a new housing is because and by the way, these are all snowblower parts that they're Biilt. Was it 2420? Or 4220? I don't know what it is. All of these parts come from the snowblower that they have, and you can order those from Biilt online. The reason I got the additional housing is because if you look on the flex unit itself, the housing that comes on it does not have this cutout. Whoa, does not have this cutout for the starter. So when you put the starter on there, you need this cutout because you'll see that this unit here will be spinning around in there, and the starter actually engages and cuts into these teeth from the actual starter unit here. When it kicks out, you can see the teeth in there. Those guys kick out and they grab onto these teeth and start the engine going. So those are the part of the mods that I'm going to do right now. Again, there's a starter here, the alternator, stator, the light I'm going to put on it, some heated hand grips, and these are just two necessary pieces to make it all work. The only other thing that I would want on here that doesn't seem to come on this unit is reverse. I'm trying to figure that out now. I do have a alternator or transmission that came with the unit, an additional that goes under the bottom there. I'll figure that out later. But for now, we're going to get started on, I guess, first of all, getting that stator inside the engine. So, be right back.